Here's a approximately 2,500 word YouTube-style description for your video. Cristiano Ronaldo in The Switch, featuring Harry Kane, Anthony Martial and more. What if everything you knew about football changed in an instant? What if the world's greatest players suddenly found themselves in completely different bodies, forced to adapt, improvise, and rediscover their identity on the pitch? Welcome to The Switch, a creative and mind-bending football experience where reality takes a back seat and imagination leads the game. At the center of it all is the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo, a player known for his unmatched work ethic, elite mentality, and extraordinary ability to dominate any match. But in this story, even Ronaldo faces something he's never encountered before, waking up in a completely different body. Suddenly, his familiar strengths feel unfamiliar, his movements slightly off, and his instincts are tested in ways he never expected. How does a player who has spent his entire life perfecting his physical and mental craft react when everything changes overnight? That's the question The Switch explores. High voltage. The concept. The Switch isn't just about football, it's about identity, adaptability, and the essence of greatness. When players like Ronaldo, Harry Kane, and Anthony Martial suddenly find themselves in each other's bodies, the game transforms into something unpredictable and exciting. Each player must adjust to a new physical build, understand a different playstyle, think like someone else, perform under pressure with unfamiliar strengths and weaknesses. This creates moments that are intense, funny, surprising, and sometimes even chaotic. Imagine Ronaldo trying to play with Kane's style of positioning and finishing. Or Martial suddenly having Ronaldo's explosive pace and aerial ability. The results? Pure entertainment. Fire Cristiano Ronaldo like you've never seen before. Watching Ronaldo in The Switch is a completely fresh experience. Known for his precision, power, and confidence, he suddenly has to rethink everything. His timing feels different. His shooting rhythm changes. His movement off the ball requires adjustment. Instead of dominating instantly, he has to adapt, and that's where the magic happens. You'll see moments where he struggles, moments where he learns, and moments where his natural greatness shines through despite the challenge. It's a reminder that true legends aren't just defined by their physical ability, but by their mindset and determination to succeed no matter the situation. Bullseye. Harry Kane's tactical intelligence. When Harry Kane enters The Switch, the dynamic shifts in a completely different way. Known for his intelligence, vision, and clinical finishing, Kane brings a unique perspective to the game. But what happens when his physical attributes change? Suddenly, his usual style may not work the same way. He must rely on his football IQ more than ever, finding new ways to influence the game. Watching Kane adapt highlights how much of football is mental. Positioning, awareness, and decision-making become even more crucial. High voltage. Anthony Martial's flair and creativity. Anthony Martial adds another exciting layer to The Switch. Known for his smooth dribbling, calm finishing, and creative flair, Martial thrives in one-on-one situations. But in a different body, his strengths might not translate directly. This leads to some of the most entertaining moments in the video. Unexpected dribbles. Creative attempts that either succeed brilliantly or fail hilariously. A constant effort to adjust and find rhythm. Martial's presence brings unpredictability and style, making every moment feel fresh and engaging. Exploding head. The chaos of switching. One of the most fun aspects of The Switch is the chaos it creates. Football is a game of muscle memory. Players train for years to perfect their movements. When that's suddenly taken away, even the best in the world look human again. You'll notice misplaced passes, mistimed runs, shots that feel off. Funny and unexpected mistakes. But that's exactly what makes this concept so enjoyable. It strips away perfection and shows the raw process of adaptation. Light bulb. What makes a player truly great? The Switch raises an interesting question. Is greatness about the body or the mind? When physical abilities change, the true essence of a player is revealed. The best players aren't just physically gifted, they are intelligent, adaptable, and mentally strong. Through this concept, you'll see how quickly players can adjust, how they solve problems under pressure, how their mindset helps them overcome challenges. It's a deeper look at football than just goals and highlights. Movie camera cinematic experience. This isn't just a simple football video, it's designed to feel immersive and cinematic. Every moment is crafted to keep you engaged. Smooth transitions between players, creative storytelling elements, high-energy sequences, dramatic build-ups and satisfying payoffs. The goal is to make you feel like you're watching something more than just gameplay, it's a story unfolding in real time. Tears of joy humor meets skill. While the concept is creative and thought-provoking, it's also packed with humor. Watching elite players struggle with unfamiliar abilities creates naturally funny moments. Expect awkward movements, overconfident attempts that fail, surprising successes, reactions that make the experience even more entertaining. It's the perfect balance between serious football and lighthearted fun. Globe a universal football experience. No matter which team you support or which league you follow, the Switch is something every football fan can enjoy. It brings together some of the biggest names in the sport and places them in a completely new scenario. It's not about rivalry, it's about creativity, imagination, and appreciation for the game. Anti-clockwise arrows. Why the Switch works. The reason this concept is so engaging is simple. It's different. It challenges expectations. It combines realism with imagination. Football fans are used to seeing players perform at their best. But seeing them adapt, struggle, and evolve adds a whole new dimension to the experience. Star key highlights. Cristiano Ronaldo facing an entirely new challenge. Harry Kane's intelligence in a different role. Anthony Martial's creativity in unexpected situations. Funny, unpredictable moments throughout. A fresh and imaginative take on football. Speech balloon joined the conversation. What would happen if your favorite player switched bodies with someone else? Who would adapt the fastest? Who would struggle the most? Which combination would be the most fun to watch? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. Thumbs up. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the Switch, like the video. Thumbs up. Subscribe for more creative football content. Soccer ball. Share it with your friends. Your support helps bring more unique ideas like this to life. Final thoughts. The Switch is more than just a football concept. It's a reminder of what makes the sport so exciting. It's not just about goals, trophies, or records. It's about creativity, adaptability, and the ability to rise to any challenge. Watching players like Cristiano Ronaldo step into the unknown shows that true greatness goes beyond physical ability. It's about mindset, determination, and the willingness to evolve. And sometimes, it's also about having fun and embracing the unexpected. If you want, I can also add CO tags, hashtags, or a shorter version for YouTube upload.